That lawman is sending LARAMIE over here with the money. And you're supposed to come in here unarmed.
Think he'll do it?
But he has no choice. He has to.
Then what?
As soon as that bounty hunter gets you, I told that badge wearer to bring the horses. And you step outside and see what he does.
All right.
You stick close. Don't get out of earshot.
Okay.
If that lawman tried to pull anything, I'll use his friends to show him that we mean business.
All right.
Why don't you let these people go? You only need one hostage. I'll stay here.
Shut your mouth and sit down. But you can show him I mean business. When you're gonna need more than just one hostage.
Harry, don't you think we just ought to be riding on out of here? These folks ain't done us no harm.
You shut up and just do as you're told.
Hello, the cantina.
He doesn't treat you very well.
No, he doesn't. Harry's angry a lot.
Why do you ride with him?
'Cause I ain't got no place else to go.
That's not a good reason. What do you mean?
Well, my folks passed a collar when I was young. I was on my own for quite a spell, and then Harry found me. I was hungry, seems like most all the time. He said if I promised to do things to help out when he told me, that I'd never go hungry again.
But you know what he's doing is wrong.
Yes, I sure do.
Then why do you help him?
Because I promised.
Sounds to me like you give your promises away too easy.
Have you ever been real hungry?
No.
Sometimes I feel like I need to keep Harry out of trouble. Maybe, after he gets the money, I can make him ride out of here without hurting him.
What do you want?
The bank won't turn over the money until Doc Brown signs a death certificate.
Why don't we just take the bank, Harry?
Because that would be robbery. And when we leave town, we don't want to have a posse tailing us.
Can't keep Doc in there as a hostage if you want the $1,000 that LARAMIE's supposed to get for Mort. Of course, that would mean you'd have to give up one of your hostages.
Hostages? These people are our guests.
Well, if they're your guests, then tell Doc he needs to come with me.
Sorry, Doc. You gotta leave.
Go on in, Doc. Have a seat. How many are there?
There's 3 of them.
Have they hurt anybody?
They only slapped JT.
Why?
She wanted them to let everybody else go and just keep her.
Do you know what positions they are in the cantina?
One's by the door, one's over by JT, and the other one's just wandering around.
Can you get me a death certificate? Can you sign one and get one to me here?
I can.
All right. If you go get that and come back here, I think we're gonna need it.
Okay.
That would be Harry Gibbons and Walt Tanner. Both of them men have got a price on their heads. Third man, I don't know. Is there a back door I could get into there behind them?
You're not gonna risk these people's lives by sneaking in a back door. We're gonna do this my way.
There's a price on every one of those, man. I intend to collect it.
You can have the money. I don't care about the money. All I care about is my friends in the cantina there. You can have every penny. But if you don't do this my way, I'll make sure you don't collect a penny of the money, not even the money you have coming from Mort.
Well, let me understand something. Then you are going to do something to help me catch these people?
Yes, I am. And if we do it my way, it'll work.
All right. Then I'm going to listen to what you've got to say.
I'm not going to wait on Doc to bring me the death certificate. I'm going to go on over there and get it. Doc should have the death certificate signed by the time I get over there. I'm going to go get that from him. Then I'm going to go to the bank. I'm going to collect the money, and I'm going to bring it back here. Don't you go anywhere. Don't you do anything. I will be back, and then I'll tell you what I have in mind.
What do you think's keeping them?
Patience. These things take time. It won't be long.
What if they don't want to turn Laramie over to us?
Look, well listen, these people don't care anything about Laramie. Laramie is a cold-blooded killer. Just like you and me. The only difference is he has learned to do it within the law. Everyone will be glad he's gone. Trust me, nobody's gonna miss it.
That didn't take long.
Give me your coat. Doc remembered something pretty important. One of them's supposed to step outside and wait for me to bring the horses. All right. Give me about 10 minutes after I leave and come over there. When the man that's supposed to be waiting outside for me to bring the horses, when he steps outside, I want you to make sure that the other two are watching you, and I want to make sure that they're watching you the opposite direction of that door. Don't let them turn back to the door.
That's not going to be difficult.
Okay, this is what I've got in mind.
below the cantina.
You know, I read about this in the newspapers. You killed a friend of mine with this. I just thought it might come in handy someday. Okay. I'm gonna take this money. I told that lawman to take your guns with him.
Took my 45. Guess I forgot about the Derringer.
You've been a thorn in my side way too long. And I'm gonna kill you slowly and just watch you squirm and enjoy it. And I won't have to worry nights about you anymore.
Me after you. You're just scraps. Oh, I'd have caught you at some point. I'd have just come across you while I was hunting somebody that was important. But you weren't worth my time.
couldn't sleep last night.
Oh,
Why not?
what's the matter?
Bed flew away.
Must have been a feather bed.
That's exactly what it was.
Look at here.
JT,
Yeah.
Grant asked me to marry him last week, and I said yes, especially after the ordeal. I made my mind up in a hurry. I'm so sorry.
Good luck.
I guess you did lose a waitress.
Well,
Thank you, V.
I figured it was just a matter of time.
Yes, thank you, V. Well, how many Wells Fargo agents could come to town?
Yes,
You're
sir.
not going to run off with a Wells Fargo agent, are you?
Oh, no, sir. Thank you. You never know.
I'm good, thank you.
Well, looks like you get to keep one.
Well, that's a good thing.
Well, I've made the trail. Thanks for the breakfast, JT. It's really good.
Well, I'm mighty glad you liked it.
Thanks for again. I'll come and see you.
Hope you do.
Well, then, take care of yourself. You saved my life. I won't forget that. So, folks.
A lot.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Well, I'm mighty glad that's over.
Me too.
I did learn something, though.
What's that?
I learned that a gun behind the bar isn't good enough. Not having a gun in your hand when you need one is just as bad as not owning one at all.
So what is your solution?
I'm gonna carry a gun from now on.
That reminds me of something that was stated a long time ago.
What's that?
He that has no sword, let him sell his garment and buy one.